In today's video, I'm going to be talking you through side bend. I see so many questions about this over my YouTube platforms, but also over my Facebook platforms as well, where people are asking the question like, what is side bend? How do I get side bend? Do I need side bend? Or what will it actually give me if I can get it? So I'm going to try and answer all those questions for you in today's video. So answer to question number one, what is side bend? Well, side bend is this. If you stand straight, bend to the side, that's side bend. Or we can obviously go this way as well. When we're using a driver in particular, it's something that we try to get. We try to get side bend because it allows the club to land that little bit sooner and encourages an upwards angle of attack. If we get side bend and we move into this way, we actually don't want that for any golf club, to be honest, but if golfers get side bend this way, it's a very, very difficult place, particularly with a driver. That's the focus of today's video, to try and get a good shot, because from this position, you're probably going to be coming down to the golf ball very, very steep. You don't want to be there for an iron or even for a wedge, so be very, very careful. To explain how side bend works easier, notice when I went like this, what I was basically doing was bringing my right shoulder, my trail shoulder, down to my hip, okay? So I'm trying to get them closer. Now, if I take my golf set up, swing up to the top of the backswing, side bend should occur more into the downswing. So I want to feel that this right shoulder gets down towards my right hip. Now, when I hold into this position, I've got side bend, okay? My lower body has moved towards the target and rotated, so my hip is now here and my shoulder has worked downwards. I've now got my spine angle tilted away from the target and my lower body rotated towards the target. When I do that, if I get to the top of the backswing and bring my right shoulder down towards my right hip, there. Look where the club is now. It's bottomed out much sooner than where the golf ball is. That means by the time it's come to the golf ball, it's working its way up. So it's going to give me a positive angle of attack. The angle of attack is upwards through the shot. If I get to the top of the backswing and my left shoulder moves towards my left hip, then what happens here is the club comes in very, very high and hits down on the golf ball. If you're a slicer of the ball, this could help, but you have to be very, very careful about what happens to the club face as well as you come into impact. So there's a lot of variable degrees that you need to watch out for when you're trying to focus on side bend. If you've got a real kind of overriding issue in your golf shots and your consistency, I would generally think that side bend is not your main issue. There'll be something causing it. So maybe before you get to side bend, have a lesson. Feel free to contact me on the Skillest app and I can help you out with that, because side bend is rarely just the main issue in a golf swing. But side bend is a huge importance for when we've got a decent golf swing in terms of the path, to be able to work the swing, oh, that was ripped, back up through the golf ball to help us lower spin. By hitting up on the ball, we're not creating anywhere near as much backspin. Okay, so what I want you to try and do, you can put the golf club down, get the palm of your right hand or your trail hand pointing to the target, you're going to get up to the top of the backswing and you're just going to try and feel the palm just working your way down towards your right knee. Try and get the feel that that right shoulder is working downwards. You can just do a few reps of this, just getting that sensation of your upper body, right shoulder in particular, working down towards your left shoulder. That way you get that sensation there, you get that feeling there. The club bottoms out earlier, hits up on the ball, and you get into that nice high finished position. You'll also feel a bit more of an arch in your back, your chest pointing up towards the sky, out towards the target as you come up and through the shot. And that's another great feeling to have post shot. Guys, give this a try. If you've enjoyed this video, please do hit the like button. If you want to watch more content and be notified about future content which is coming out fast and furiously, please do hit that subscribe button. But from a fantastic west coast of Scotland, Dundonald Links, you are a dream. This place is an absolute dream. Please do subscribe again, and I'll see you again in another video.